Hi everybody, Kevin here from Watches with Joe and Kevin, beginning the fourth and final season of Halt and Catch Fire, and my haven't we set up something I had no idea was coming. This show really does know how to throw curveballs. It is completely unpredictable. So it looks like our original core three cast members are going to be working together on securing basically infrastructure rights, right? To build the infrastructure for the coming internet, as we know it, the World Wide Web. And it looks like Donna is on her official villain arc here as the antagonist to this. Cameron, I will admit somewhat hypocritically, told her to get lost because she gets, because of her propensity to get rid of people when she doesn't feel like she needs them anymore or they don't serve her purposes anymore. Cameron has absolutely done the same thing. But yeah, Donna, who isn't, what makes me feel like Donna's the bad guy here for sure is that she's not really in the biz anymore. She's on the finance side of things, right? She's working with Diane as a financier. So like, it's not like she's even really in the industry anymore, but she can't handle the fact that these three are going to go it alone without her. I think, divorcing Gordon was strategic for this storyline, right? Because now Gordon is on the outside as well, from Donna's universe, and Donna wanted very little to do with Joe and got shunned by Cameron. So it's an us versus them situation for sure for Donna, and it looks like she's going to try to cut him off at the pass with another developer. I can't remember. She said who. I can't remember who it was from a week ago, but yep, now it's going to be a race against Donna, and I did not see Donna as the villain coming at all because she's largely, not exclusively, but largely been seen as the reasonable one on the show, at least in her pairing with Cameron. Sometimes Cameron ran on emotion more than Donna did, and Donna had to try to be the level-headed one, and this... not always, of course. Donna had plenty of times where just like everyone else on the show, kind of let her emotions get the better of her when it came to decision making, rather than being always reasonable. Same with Gordon, same with Joe, same with Cameron. But it looks like she's our problem moving forward. I'm kind of excited to see how that plays out. Going to get started, I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Lindsay Swift, Natasha Norris, NJ, Squix, Suyuguna Varapu, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Torga Linkstad, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, Adam Pasio, and Matt Tyler. Thanks so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us. Link to our Patreon page in the description below for full-length watch-alongs. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Wondering if we have a time jump here again or not. Are they going to be working out of the old Mutiny offices for this season? Because that'd be kind of cool. Well, maybe they are.
Happy New Year. How's Tokyo?
Good.
Okay, so not a big time jump. Joe still got the cast.
Hit the ground running when you get back to town.
Gordon, I'm going to be working on this project remotely.
It's all been a wonder from upstairs, hasn't it? This is really good camera work here. I'm sure there was a splicing there going through the floor.
I don't understand.
I told Tom what happened. We both agreed that it would be best if I worked on the browser remotely.
Oh yeah, Gordon probably didn't know about the affair. Not that he has any room to be upset. Okay, yeah, a lot of composite shots here.
It's midnight there.
This is the time she specified. We're gonna try her again in 20 minutes. That is because nobody is downloading
This is good work.
it at all. A year, and we are barely a ripple in the pond.
It's been a year.
How's Cameron?
Never available. Or if I do somehow manage to get her on the phone, she's busy or defensive.
Why do you keep putting yourself through this with her?
But this work is important.
That's not what I asked.
Oh, okay.
Gordon, this is Mike Hausman from America Online. Great to meet you, Gordon. Yeah, I want to talk about acquiring your user base.
This is Joe McMillan. He's our web services division.
Impressive. You're into the web.
That's where everything's headed.
This is really cool.
It's called Mosaic.
All right, so there's another browser in the game.
Forget Millennium thanks to Donna.
Okay, so Madonna is running her thing.
If Cameron hadn't been radio silent for 5 months, if she had fixed the bugs, helped us iterate.
Now we do our own chip.
Oh my god, his brain. Okay, now I got it. This is back to season 1.
You all right?
I bet it was her new game. I'm sure she just got wrapped up in it.
What if we uncapped usage? Unlimited access for every customer.
Look, I don't mean to harp on it, but what galls me is that she still owes us a final version.
Maybe that's okay.
But we can build a mosaic killer. We'll find someone who can.
Joe, how many times do you have to be right? You should have brought Ozzy.
We broke up 3 weeks ago. Happy 40th.
Man, so much happened there. So much happened. So much information. We've definitely had a time jump. Cameron is AWOL, and I mean that's not going to obviously hold. Donna is competing with them right now. I see Toby Huss is still in the credits, so we're still working with Boz somehow.
This feels like homework. Seriously, I'm getting cold just watching this. You can't even kill anything. Wait, what the hell? We're back at the beginning? This is bullshit.
What's your favorite video game right now?
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, thank you guys for coming in. Here's your Pioneer Chicken gift certificates. We appreciate your feedback. This is not our target demographic. This isn't a game you play, it's a game you live.
How many websites now?
561. That is a coffee pot at the University of Cambridge. That's not a picture, that's a live video feed.
It's fascinating.
Look at all those sticky notes, man.
Well, I was wondering if you'd consider moving upstairs. Now that the browser's dead.
Dead? We might have stalled a little bit, but that's because we're just getting started.
You've been down here for almost 3 years and it's still just you. We are Thomas Edison. We built the power company. So why don't you come upstairs and run the power company with me? Came free in the mail with my popular mechanics this month.
Was the
LOL
AOL?
is carpet bombing.
I used to get those in like newspapers.
It'd be nice to have you in the fight.
I used to get those all the time. Well, things are going well for Donna.
She'll be right with you.
And the thing is if it's tech stuff, you can't talk around Donna. She knows her stuff.
Microsoft didn't get the bump they wanted from the home announcement.
I know. 200ths of a point.
Good morning.
What was that? I didn't catch whatever that watch flip was.
Believe me, if you hadn't have reached out, we would have been bothering you to get in here. Millennium now supports inline images. We should have our very own hot list soon.
Video?
Yes, of course. We are hard at work on that. Matter of days. We've also been proactive with our branding efforts. Greg, the mouse pads, please.
Mouse pads. Come on, guys.
You need to be pursuing your own vision, not aping somebody else's, right?
We couldn't agree more.
Then we are all set.
I was really rooting for you guys.
Thanks, Donna. We really appreciate it.
Did we just get defunded?
I think you did. Okay, yeah, she's full on villain arc now.
I said, don't touch me, aim!
Yeah, she's like enjoying these guys struggling. This Blue Man Group? Yes, it is. I've seen them a couple times. I remember when they were new, they were huge. They're gonna splash Gordon with paint over a canvas. Oh wow, Cameron actually showed up or something. Is there gonna be a blow up now that Cameron finally showed up? Is that a Zima?
Look who it is. So you do get emails.
Yeah, I'd be mad too.
Have you seen Mosaic? I haven't heard from you in 5 months.
I'd be furious.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
To be honest with you, I'm not even that mad. Joe's gonna kill you.
Well, come on!
Okay, so there's Boz.
What are you doing here?
By the way, John absolutely loved that sailing compass.
I got it mounted right in the bulkhead.
I just saw Joni, so I'm gonna go say hi.
Okay, good to see you.
You guys know about?
I'm glad they're still together.
By the looks of all of this, Calnecht pulls down, what, 50, 60 mil a year? And Calnecht isn't a member of the CIX and won't be anytime soon.
Wait, yeah. Gordon's pretty good at watching his hen house. I wouldn't worry.
All of this seems overly optimistic.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're here. Oh my god. Guys, listen. This is Cameron. What's the other one called?
Pilgrim.
It's so cool.
Do you want to play Mortal Kombat?
Not really your thing.
No, you guys go ahead. Haley?
Hi.
Donna and Gordon's kids grew up way different, didn't they?
You don't have to worry. My mom's not here.
Hey, man. Hey, good to see you. I didn't think you'd make it.
I'm glad to know I can still surprise you. I'm in this fight with you, but I want Shep's office. It gets the most sunlight.
Tell him Cameron's here.
Cameron's here.
I heard you didn't come to parties anymore.
It's Gordon's birthday. How's Tom?
You just got promoted to head of development at Sega, so you're mad at me.
Furious, I would be. I think that's fair.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
At least Gordon's enjoying his birthday. He deserves to. This would be an expensive party. Diane's right. From where do I recognize this guy?
Am I cool?
Of course not. Why would you ask that?
I feel like whatever the judge thing was on the TV there is significant. Does anyone know what that is? Because I can't place that. Maybe it's nothing. Or maybe Cameron's just feeling she's judging herself.
Crack of noon, rise and shine. Oh. He can give you a ride home if you need one.
Who's Pete?
A driver. Be a city tax planner. Loves books on tape.
Can I sleep in there with the AC on?
As long as you're all right with the dulcet tones of Robert Ludlum thrillers.
Who wouldn't be?
And Donut Plains 3 is impossible.
Battle mode?
Is that a Nintendo 64? Or Super NES?
What, Toad? Really? How much longer are you in town for?
I don't know. You should swing by the focus group testing for my new game. It's like Altered States, but with market research instead of LSD. Here. You tell me if it's good.
Pilgrim.
I'm glad you're doing so well, Gordon. I'm sorry the Lodestar has to be the exception.
Come on. It's always been Joe's baby.
Yes, you killed
I
Joe's
saw
baby.
him last night. Oh, Gordon, it didn't go that well.
That's probably for the best.
For who?
For him.
I agree.
Haley, Johnny, come on, let's go! Gordon. No, she never comes in.
Gordon?
Oh, hide.
Have you seen Mosaic?
Yes. I was surprised it wasn't you.
She may have gotten into it.
Thanks for this.
Yep. Anytime.
It was his 40th birthday. She's probably going to be able to get away with some stuff.
As expected, the flat fee and uncapped usage ding the overall revenue initially. The user base just keeps going up.
Then this isn't a rebound, it's sustained growth.
Only problem is the pipe's getting tight. We're starting to clog a little bit with all that data.
If MCI wants more money, fine. We've got it. Let's give it to him. Joe, thanks for sitting in today.
Yeah, what is this?
Lodestar.
Is that the finished browser?
I finished it last night.
So it was what? A day of work?
You know, you didn't have to sit around and wait for me. If you were in such a rush, you could have hired somebody else to do the coding.
You don't get it. We needed you to care, and you didn't. Shame that 5,000 miles away wasn't far enough.
What is this about? I made this better than it had any right to be, and I did so while dealing with a lot of my own stuff.
I've been alone on this, working by myself for 3 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you want to talk about what we're really talking about?
If we had worked on this, it could have been amazing.
So he doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. It's too late.
There's no way she just goes away for the rest of this season to Tokyo.
You know, the way things are growing, you're going to run out of Post-its pretty soon.
Let's get started.
We're moving past the beta phase. We are already underway in 3 med schools with requests for 2 more. A little more sobering, though, is that we've gone through our seed round just a hair faster than expected, and now...
Now you need more money. I've given you enough funding for a medical database program. If you want more funding, I will need a bigger idea.
Let's talk again in 24 hours.
That's a mighty quick turnaround.
Yes.
She's really relishing this shark role, isn't she? In a way that's pretty gross. I don't hate Donna. I want her to be successful and all that. She deserves it, but I don't like evil Donna.
We can still be the door. We're going to build a website that is accessible from any browser, like a website of website, an index of everything, like a directory.
Like a search engine?
I've been telling you for years that you are a builder. You need to build.
I built all of this when you were downstairs in the basement screwing around with Post-it notes.
Look, all we're asking is that you put the game's controls in the menu.
Well, the worst thing you can do with a magic trick is explain how it works. You have to respect the player. It's a trip, huh?
Cameron, what are you doing here? This shit was all behind us. You have no idea how hard he's worked to get back to where he is. How hard I've worked.
I didn't do anything.
Look, you spent 5 minutes with him in the basement. Now he's convinced that you've handed him fire from the mountaintop.
Yeah, that's really true.
You know, yesterday you asked me if you were cruel.
This is cruel coming into Joe's life at all. These two are not healthy together in any way.
She told you she's not going to college yet, or is she still just torturing me with that one? It was weird to see Cameron the other day, especially in your sweatpants.
She's always had a major thing for me. I mean, her latest visits got Joe jumping up and down about some new idea. Yeah, I mean,
Don't
he
tell
suddenly
her.
thinks he should index every website in existence.
How would you even do that?
Do these...
And Cameron loves to shit out rainbows to distract from her asshole behavior.
Here's to Mosaic and the respective death of our competing browsers.
We nailed it. Magazines. We use the algorithm to index back catalogs of major publications, one magazine at a time.
No, that's not it. Look, this is all dead data. What can we apply the algorithm to that's dynamic?
Here we go.
Well, what about the web? We'd have to adjust the algorithm, but we could endeavor to index the entire web. It'd be fully automated and computerized. That means it'd be up to date almost instantly with every new site addition.
This is Joe's idea.
That's it. That's the idea.
Gordon needs to learn to shut his damn mouth. I mean, maybe this guy would have gotten there anyway, and Donna would have thought it was a great idea anyway if Gordon had said anything, but I don't think so.
Don't tell me the reward for solving the Enzo puzzle is getting transported back to the beginning of the game.
Now you can approach the path you take in an entirely new way.
I'm sorry about the other day. Regardless, I don't want 5 months or 5 years to go by before I hear from you.
I want to
Know you.
You already know me, Joe.
You want to help me build
I'm
Google?
not going back to Japan. Tom left me.
Oh. Yeah, in Joe's situation, being in love with her and everything, I wouldn't know what to say either. What a premiere. So much happening. All right, so now Donna and Gordon and Joe are going to be in a race to basically build an internet index. I'm assuming we're talking, search engine, something like, Yahoo or Google or something along those lines. But I don't know why Gordon keeps opening his mouth around Donna. You obviously can't trust her. This is going to be dark Donna for sure. And it's intentionally written that way. Like, I don't think Donna's evil for going after her own ventures. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But they very clearly set her up to just really sit there in these meetings and just smirk and relish, destroying people's lives. Not that they deserve to be saved. She doesn't owe these people anything. If you don't have a good idea, you don't have a good idea. If your product is not worthy of future funding, your project, then it's not worthy of future funding. Like, all of that's fair game. But the fact that they had the camera right in her face, even when she turned her back to everybody, and just watch her enjoy how upset she's making people, that's a villain arc. They are setting her up to be the bad guy this season. And obviously, I have no idea how this show ends. We only have 9 episodes left. There is a resolution to the show coming. And I don't think this was like Deadwood, where they canceled the show while they still thought further seasons were coming. I think that they ran the 4 seasons they wanted to run, so there is going to be a resolution here. and I don't know what it is. I have no idea. This show could end very badly for everybody involved. This might actually just be a thing where, like, they're all racing towards this one thing, and all of a sudden Google pops up and crushes everybody, and then they're like, we're out, we're done. But, you know, I guess we'll see. I doubt that, you know, either Donna's company or Joe's company, or, you know, whatever they're calling themselves now, are going to come up with, you know, the indexing answer for the internet. But we'll see. You know, they've done some surprising things on this show. Obviously, they've let our characters have a lot of success, but with so many real brands that they sprinkle in throughout the show, I would not be surprised if, like, Google comes along and crushes everybody, you know, or LexisNexis or whatever, you know, comes along and just shuts everybody down. And I'm kind of wondering where we go now with Joe and Cameron. I would be really stunned if they have a happy ending together, honestly, based on the entire show. I would be really stunned if either one of them is if anybody on the show is in a really healthy place at the end of the show, with the exception of maybe Bosworth and Diane, who I'm really hoping are in a healthy place at the end of the show. But as far as the other four main characters, I don't see it yet. Maybe they'll change my mind as we move through the season. I don't know. Catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks.